want to turn now to California, where firefighters say they're finally starting to make progress in their attempts to control a wildfire that has threatened Yosemite National Park. Now, thousands of people have been forced from their homes as the hot, dry weather fueled the flames. James Clayton has more.
There aren't many cars going in this direction. Locals have been ordered to evacuate from plumes of smoke and the raging fires beneath them. Deeper into the forest, and people's homes are on the edge, left by their owners. The difference between these houses surviving and not are men like Doyle.
So if you look through these trees right there, you can see it. You can see it building up. So it's on the opposite side of that ridge. So it's coming up over the top of the ridge. And what will happen is it'll eventually start backing down, backing this way, and that's where we're doing our structure protection right now.
Doyle's team are trying to cut down trees near the property to form a protective barrier from the oncoming blaze. A few hundred meters away, and the fire is laying siege to this home. This is punishing work. It's over 30 degrees here in the sun, but up close to fires like this, and the heat can feel unbearable. It's also dangerous work as fire-ravaged trees disintegrate.
This is how firefighters are trying to put out the fire. They create these long lines with bulldozers to get rid of the trees, create a fire line, and the hope is contain the fire. It is semi-contained here, but the vast majority of this fire isn't, and it's incredibly hot.
Beth can see the billowing smoke from her front porch. Her house is under pre-evacuation, which means if the fire starts spreading in the wrong direction, she'll have to leave, and quickly.
You know, I found myself, I don't know if these are the stages of grief, but alternating between extreme sadness, fear, but anger too. I think that's what I'm settling on a little bit, in that, you know, this is the new reality. This is climate in action.
Beth has a house full of animals that she's packing up. Her belongings are placed ready to go by the door. It's a routine she's very familiar with, living in drought-stricken California.
A lot of us are probably just going to know we're going to have to probably evacuate once a year and just be ready for that.
This is what residents are trying to avoid. The oak fire has already ripped through some communities. And with the fire season only just getting started here, this could be a long, hot summer for California's firefighters. James Clayton, BBC News, Mariposa County, California.